Hi there, in this video we're going to be learning Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. Now the first bit goes like this. Probably the hardest thing about this song is just getting the two strings picking out together like that. Yeah, that's the biggest challenge really. What we do with this hand is really easy. So first off, right, get your finger, and I prefer using my second finger for this so it's not getting in the way of the other strings. And put it on your third string up, so 1, 2, 3 up, and find the second fret. So 1, 2 in like that. Just 2 there on that string. And then all you do is pick that string, so that's your third string. You should get that sound. And then straight afterwards you're going to pick your top string, this is this first string, the thinnest string, and you're going to pick that straight afterwards so you get that note. So you're not pressing down any fret on that, so you're going from 2 on your third string to note on your top string. And you want to get them ringing out together, so you're hearing both notes together. So see how they ring together like that. So it takes a bit of practice, using your thumb or a pick to get that, or even how I do it is using a thumb, then my first finger to pick up like that. Once you get used to that, and the amount of time we've got to do it, you've got to count it basically. If you're counting it like this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's the best way to kind of count it. That's the amount of times we want to do it. Then all we need to do, staying at the same string, move to the first fret. So use your first finger there, moving to the first fret. So on that third string we're going to do exactly the same thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Yeah, once you get used to that, then the next bit we're going to actually play your fourth string now. So count up 1, 2, 3, 4 and play that at 0. So you don't need this hand on at all. And we're still going to play your top string straight afterwards. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the last bit of it we go back to where we started, back to 2 on your third string and do exactly the same thing. Now you put all that together and you've got the first bit of the song. The nice sort of soft intro, and that comes in for every verse. So you just piecing each bit together, you get the 2s, and you got the 1 and 0, then you got 0 on your fourth string, and back to that 2 again. Once you're getting used to that, that's kind of the trickier bit, because the next bit we're just going to do single string, and this is kind of the chorus, so it's a bit rockier, yeah? And just going to play it exactly the same amount of times that we play that, so it goes like this. So that's just getting that lower tone in there and just changes the sort of sound of it, and it gives you a good break to then get back to that. Remember, this is the easy version. Eventually you'll be learning how to do full bar chords in there to do this. So all you've got to do on your bottom string now, lowest one, find the 5th fret. That's that second dot along. If you've got an electric, normally on acoustic it's the first dot. And you're going to play it the same amount of times, but you're not moving strings, you're just playing on the same string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Same string, move to the 4th fret. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then move down the string and play the 5th fret. So that's that dot again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then back up again where we started on that 5 on your bottom string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So just a bit of work getting your thumb to pick fast enough, yeah? Right, so work on both them 2 bits, then we'll come back together and have a jam of the whole song. Okay, so hopefully you've mastered those 2 bits now. Let's have a little play of it all together. So we're nice and slow, but let's really try and get it all ringing out together. So ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. keep practicing that if you couldn't quite keep up with it, but I'm sure you're doing fine. Check out more videos at dantheguitarman.com.